Good morning, dear children.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. I can see that most of you have joined at the right time. Okay, I'll be waiting for a few more minutes for others also to join. Can you all hear me properly? Am I audible to you all?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. So right now, I'm just going to call out your names. You just give me a yes reply or just give me that I am present. Okay. Sriram,
Present, ma'am.
Amal Anthony, Amna Shurin, Malavika, Abhinan Krishna,
Present, ma'am.
Abhinav Bijoy, Aditya Anoop, Ahmad
Present, ma'am.
Afin,
Present, ma'am.
Anthony Babu, Aaron, Avin, Anusha Latish,
Present, ma'am.
Ayan,
Present, ma'am.
Ishal.
Present, ma'am.
Yes, so we have 31 participants right now. Lakshmi Chandra has also joined.
Ma'am, you didn't took my attendance.
Hessa, can you just tell me how many students are there in your class, the total strength?
44.
44, all right.
Yeah.
So we have 31 students joined right now. So I think few more are there to join. They'll be joining very soon. Yes, Vaishnavi Suresh has just entered our session.
ma'am.
So I hope you all are following the instructions which I have given you in the first class. Yes? Do you all have headset with you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. All right. Just check the audibility. Just check the audibility whether you can hear me properly or not. And please sit at the place where maximum range is available. Okay.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, I'm here. I'm here. So we'll begin our session very soon.
Okay.
We'll wait for 2 more minutes. We'll be waiting for 2 more minutes. So total participants right now is 36. And if anybody has not renamed your mobile's name, please rename it with your own name. Okay. Only then I'll be able to identify you all. If you write your mobile's name or your parents' name, it's not possible for me to identify. So please rename. If you're Isa, you have to write Isa Jevaraj. If you're Sriram, you have to write your name. Okay. All right. So 36 students now. We'll be waiting for one more. Everyone, please get ready with your notebook and pen. As I told you in the initial class, everyone, please get ready with your notebook. And kindly do communicate with me only. Okay? I don't want to hear any kind of disturbances coming from you. So, okay, all right. We have 37 students now. So I'm so happy that you all have come on time. Very good, very good. You're all perfect and punctual. Wonderful. Keep it up. Yes, Lakshmi, can you hear me? Do you have any problem with the audibility? Please check your connectivity. Others all can hear me. So please check your audio.
Ma'am, I can hear you.
I can hear you, Lakshmi. I can hear you. All right. So dear children, I got some messages from some of the students from your class that they were not able to attend the session. That is the previous class. So we are going to recapitulate what we have done in the previous class very quickly. And then we will move on to our portion. Okay. All right. Angelia, can you just tell me what are the things that we discussed in the previous class, the first session?
Ma'am, we studied about the lesson Hanuman
Yes.
and me.
What is the title actually? What is the title?
Hanuman and I.
Hanuman and I. Very good, very good. And Krishna Kripa, give me the author's name. Who's the writer? Who's the writer of the story Hanuman and I?
Ruba Gupta.
Ruba Gupta. Very good. Pranavatmak.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you just tell me about Ruba Gupta? Have you noted down some points which I discussed in the class? Who is Ruba Gupta? Yes?
She is a writer.
Yes, of course, she's a writer. Then, what are the specialities of Rupa Gupta? What kind of stories?
She wrote many stories for kids.
Yes, very good. She is basically an author who writes for children. She has written many number of children's stories. Yes, Srihari, can you add some more points to what Pranav has said?
Yes, ma'am. She is also a senior editor.
Yes. Very good.
Then
She's also a senior editor in the publishing house in Delhi.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Hezza, are you listening to me?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, Arjun, can you just give me the name of the book from which a particular story Hanuman and I is taken? Yes, Arjun, just unmute your audio. Unmute your audio. Arjun, give me the name of the book from which Hanuman and I, the story is taken. Okay, I'm not getting any reply from Arjun. So let Ishal answer for it. Ishal?
Short stories.
Short stories. Is it just a short story?
Short stories for children.
Yes, very good, very good. Absolutely correct. Short stories for children. So now, I'll be just showing you the pictures once again for those who could not attend the first session. So just have a look at it. I'm going to share the screen. Hope you all can see it. I want all of you to mute your audio. Everyone, please mute your audio, so that we will not have any more disturbances coming from your side. Okay? Can you all see the screen now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm just going to show you the pictures once again, so that you will be able to recollect what we have done in the last class. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Dear children, please mute your audio. Everyone, Anand and Lakshmi, please mute your audio.
Okay, ma'am.
All right. So this is the author, Rupa Gupta, who wrote the story, Hanuman and I.
See the screen.
This is the author who wrote Hanuman and I. So I'm now going to show you the picture. Yes. So those who have missed out the first session, you can see the picture of the author clearly. This is Rupa Gupta. She is an Indian writer and she writes for children. She has written many stories for children. Arjun, do you remember how many stories she has written? Approximately how many stories she has written? Arjun? Just give me the answer. How many stories has she written? Do you remember? No idea, no idea. Parvati, what about you? How many stories for children she has written? No. What about Anand? Yes? Sriram?
Ma'am.
Your children, you have to go through the notes. Okay.
Ma'am.
Once the class is over, don't keep it closed.
children's book.
Yes, yes, very good. The answer is correct. She has written more than 30 children's books. That is the correct answer.
Ma'am.
Okay. So here we have a short description about the author. Rupa Gupta, a senior editor. She's working as a senior editor in Delhi, and she has written around 30 children's books, including novels, short stories, picture books, and educational books, of which she have won several literary awards. Anand, can you read this? Can you read the description about Rupa Gupta? Just read it loudly. Anand?
Anupama, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, 1 minute. Can I end this call? A phone call is coming.
I think Albert. Albert, can you just read what is written there on the screen? Can you just read what is written about Rupa Gupta?
Rupa Gupta, senior editor with a leading educational publishing house based in Delhi, is
Yes.
a published author of around 30 children's books, including novels, short stories, pictures books, and educational books, of which have several won literary
awards.
awards.
Very good, very good. So this is one of the books written by Rupa Gupta, that is Tales from Indian Classics. I just showed you how it looks like, the cover page. And this is a book titled Short Stories for Children. This is the book from which our story, Hanuman and I, is taken. And in the text, we don't have the entire story to learn, but the story is a bit lengthy, but only a small excerpt is taken for us to learn. And the title of the book is Short Stories for Children. I hope it's clear to you all. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
You all understand?
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
The last class, I had given you homework. Vaishnavi, can you just read out the question which I have given? What was the question that I gave you? Vaishnavi, are you there? Okay, I think I can move to Adityan. Just read up the question. What was the activity, homework that I gave you in the previous session? Adityan.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, I'm here. You can read out the question. Children, please don't waste time. Okay, I think I can move to Isa. Isa, just read out the question, which we wrote in the notebook. Yes? Make it louder. Others, please mute your audio, okay? Now I'm particularly calling you by names, so only that has to read out loudly. Others, please mute your audio. Isa, yes, I'm listening to you.
What will be your feeling when you are asked to perform in front of a big audience for the first time?
All right.
Option.
Yes. Continue.
Option 1, confident, comfortable, happy, calm, excited and positive. Option 2, blank, terrified, dizzy, anxious, nervous and uncertain.
All right. So the question is, how do you feel when you're asked to come in front of a big audience to act or perform for the first time? And I've given you options. I hope all of you have written down. We'll start with Johain. Hi, Johain. Just unmute your audio. Unmute your audio. Yes. So just give me your answer. How would you feel when you're asked to perform in front of a big audience?
Ma'am, I will feel terrified and nervous.
Others, please mute. Others, please mute your audio. Yes, Johain, continue.
I feel nervous and terrified because I don't used to perform in front of a crowd.
You will be nervous and terrified. What is the reason why you feel so nervous when you're asked to perform in front of a big audience?
And because I don't used to perform in front of a crowd.
Usually you don't perform in front of a big audience, yes?
So that's why I feel nervous.
Okay, it's because it's the first time that you're going to perform in front of the audience. All right. What about you, Ivan? What about you, Ivan? How would you feel? Ivan, just unmute your audio and give me the reply. Give me the answer. Ivan, are you there? Ivan is busy writing. Parthiv, unmute your audio and give me the reply. How would you feel when you are in front of a big audience to act or perform for the first? Just imagine yourself in a state where you have a big audience in front of you and you're asked to perform. So what kind of emotions or feelings may come to you?
I feel horrible.
Yes? You feel horrible, yes? Then what else? You can mix those emotions. I have given two set of options. The first set are positive options and the second set negative options. So I think both options may come to you, right?
Yes.
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 So can you just tell me how you would feel about it?
Happy and nervous.
Happy and nervous at the same time. So what is the reason for your happiness?
Because I'm performing in front of a crowd.
Yes, wonderful. Perfect answer. Because you're performing in front of a large audience. You're getting a chance to perform. Yes. Then what is the next? Next thing?
Because perform in front of a crowd.
Okay. Because you're performing in front of the crowd, you may have a kind of nervousness.
Nervousness.
All right. Very good. What about you, Shifana? Can I get response from you?
Ma'am, first I'll be excited. But
You will be excited, yes.
And when I will enter the stage, I'll be so nervous, so scared. And
Wow, what a perfect answer. You will be so excited because you are getting a chance to perform. And once you are on the stage, after seeing many number of people in front of you, you will be very nervous.
No.
Yes. So now, Anand, are you there? Can you hear me? Anand? I think I can call Lakshmi now. Next, Lakshmi, do you have any kind of experience to share with your friends about your performance? Any kind of experience? Please be louder, okay? When you communicate with me, please be louder. Yes. Lakshmi, unmute your audio. Unmute your audio. Yes. Yes, I can hear you. Speak loudly. Lakshmi, are you there? All right, Lakshmi is not audible.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
You asked me to say, right?
Just share your experience.
Ma'am, the first time I stood in front of a crowd, I was terrified, but I was able to...
Can you just tell me what was the situation?
Yes, ma'am. The first time I stood in front of a crowd, I was terrified, but I was able to calm nerves and present my topic for them.
Okay, even though you were terrified, you were able to present it properly. All right.
Yes.
So now, I just wanted to... Yes?
Ma'am, I'm Lakshmi.
Yes, Lakshmi. Give me a reply.
Ma'am, can I tell?
Yes, yes, sure.
I feel excited, ma'am, to be on the stage for first time. After performing, the claps we get for our excellence makes us confident, and that give us support to do.
Yes, when you start getting applause from the audience, you'll be more happy about it. Yes, what about you, Heza? Heza, I think you have made a lot of performances in front of the audience. Are you able to recollect how it was for the first time?
Yeah,
first time I was not terrified.
Children, everyone please mute your audio. Except Heza, everyone please mute your audio. Okay, Heza, continue.
Yeah, ma'am. I was not nervous for the first time, but when it was...
Heza, I cannot hear you properly. Just be louder. Be louder.
When I was asked to speak for the first time without preparing, it was some hard, but it was okay.
Heza, I think some connectivity problem is there.
Ma'am?
Yes?
Can I say?
Please be louder. Please be louder. I cannot hear you properly.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. The question is to Heza.
Ma'am, maybe the first time. Ma'am, maybe the first time when I was asked to do something without preparing would be blank. But the second or the third time, we will be confident to do.
All right. So, after performing for quite some time, you will become very confident. Maybe the first or second time you will feel nervous and you will feel anxious. Sometimes everything goes blank with you. But then later on, you will feel so confident. Yes, wonderful answer. All right. So, Gokul, can you just suggest some ways to keep yourself calm when you are in front of audience? Hi, Gokul. Can you suggest some ways? Which are the ways? Or how can we make ourselves calm when we are in front of an audience? Gokul, please be louder. Children, I need quick response. Only then we will be able to move forward with our class. Whatever that comes to your mind, you can. Don't think that whether it is wrong or right. But I just need response from you. Yes, I think Sriram is ready to answer. Sriram, can you just suggest some ways to make yourself calm when you are performing? Everyone except Sriram, please mute your audio. Children, you're not following the instructions properly. Krishna Kripa, Anand, Dila, all mute your audio. Yes, Sriram.
Ma'am, we can, if you want, we can breathe in and breathe out.
Louder,
Sometimes.
more louder. Yes?
Ma'am, if you want, we can just breathe in and breathe out in front before acting on the stage.
Yes, very good. That's a perfect exercise. Breathe in and breathe out to make yourself relaxed. All right. So let me move to Anusha. Anusha.
And I'll be
what about
positive.
you? Can you suggest some ways?
Ma'am, I'll be positive and I'll think that I can do it.
Yes, be positive. You have to be optimistic. Be positive and tell yourself that you can do it in the best way.
Yeah.
All right. Good answer. Now let me move to Tanmay. Hi, Tanmay. What about you? Do you have any tips to suggest how to make yourself calm in front of a big audience?
Ma'am, some people are having fear of making mistakes in stage, so I suggest that we should practice thoroughly.
Wow, what a perfect answer. Some people have a thought in their mind that they may make mistakes. So in order to avoid mistakes, you have to practice thoroughly. Wonderful answer. I really liked it. We have to practice. So practice makes man perfect. You have to practice again and again so that you won't commit any mistakes in front of the audience. Wonderful. Now, let me move to Emlina. What about you? Yes. So we got so many points. You have to breathe in and you have to breathe out. You have to practice a lot to perform very well on the stage. You have to be positive. You have to have an optimistic feeling. You have to have optimistic feeling within you so that you can perform very well. Yes, Emlina, any more ways to suggest? Yes, I'm here listening to you. Emelina, are you there? Yes?
Ma'am.
Yeah, tell me. I'm listening to you.
First we'll be having a fear. How could I say?
Okay.
Also, then just first time we'll just forget what we studied because of the fear in the big crowd.
All right.
Then when we start saying, then our fear may go down, and we may get a positive energy, and we may say perfectly or more.
All right. Emelina, I think you have to get to my question a little more clear. That's it. Okay. What I asked you is that what are the ways that you can suggest to make a person calm while they are performing? I think I can move to Nayan. Nayan, just unmute and give me the reply.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
Ma'am, can you repeat the question?
Can you suggest any ways to make a person calm when they are in front of a big audience?
We should say, and don't be fear, and we can clap and make them more positive.
Yes, very good. We can motivate the person. We can give a positive energy to the one who is going to perform. We can support them with our words, and we can make them positive. Very good response. All right. So today we are going to deal with a comical story titled Hanuman and I. Okay. Before we move, I'm just going to show you quite a few words here on the screen. Can you see the screen?
No, ma'am.
Okay, don't worry. I'll just show you. So I'm going to share this screen with you. Just wait for a second. Just a minute. I'm just going to share the screen for you. Yes. Now can you see the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, very good. Just read the first word.
Vanasena.
The second? Chorus. Just repeat after me. Chorus. Yes, very good. The third one?
Dismay.
And the fourth one?
Overwhelmed.
It is not overwhelmed, but it is overwhelmed. All right. And the fifth one? Wings. All right. So these are the words that we are going to learn today. These are the new words for you, I guess. These are the words that we are going to deal with today in today's portion. All right. First one is Vanasena. The second one is chorus. The third one is dismay. The fourth one is overwhelmed. And the fifth one is wings. Just write it in your notebook and keep it ready. As we go on with explanation, I'll be giving you the meanings of these words. All right. So dear children, I have asked you to write down the first 2 pages of your textbook. How many of you have done that? I know that most of you don't have the textbook with you. So have you done that? Yes. Are the pages ready with you? Yes?
Yes.
All right. Very good. So I think Nelvin can read. Nelvin, start reading. Just start reading the first paragraph of the story. Nelvin, are you there? Can you hear me? All right. I cannot hear from Nelvin. I think I'll move to Dila. Dila, just read the first paragraph of the story. Yes.
And can I read?
Yeah, sure.
It is time.
Louder.
It is time for the school annual day.
Yes.
The little girl in our story is hoping with all her heart that she gets a good role in the play she loves to act and knows she would do.
Yes.
The story of Rama is beginning, excited, and she dreams of playing the of Rama.
Yeah.
She
doesn't mind
being man or even Hanuman, Lakshmana, and even
Lakshmana or even Hanuman.
She is finally offered the role of one of Sangis in the Vanara Sena.
Yes. Despite her disappointment,
the little girl is eager
and excited.
All she has to do is say a few words.
All she has to do is say a few words in a chorus. Things take an interesting turn on the day of the performance. So, okay, dear children. So, I hope you all listen to what your friend read. Okay? So now, just tell me, who is the main character in the story?
Little.
From the first paragraph, what did you understand?
Little girl.
From the story titled Hanuman and I by Rupa Gupta. Who is the central character?
Little girl.
Very good. The answer is correct. Little girl is the central character. Okay? So, we have one more character in the story, that the teacher. So, I hope you all can see the screen. I'm writing.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So the main character, the central character is the little girl, and we have one more character, that is the teacher. The minor characters comes in between the story, but we are focusing mainly on the character, the little girl. So the story is about how little girls feel so excited when she gets a role to play or to perform in the school annual day program. Okay, so I'm just going to read, you can listen to it. So we find that the two main characters in the story are the little girl and the teacher. Some minor characters are there, but the story is narrated in the first person. I refers to whom? Who is I refer to? Dila?
The little girl.
Who is I refer to? Yes, I refers to the little girl. So it's a time for the school annual day, and the little girl in our story is hoping with all her heart that she could get a role to play in the school annual day. And what is the name of the play that the school is going to perform for the annual day? Who can give me the answer? Nelvin, can you give me the answer? What is the name of the play that the school is going to perform for the school's annual day? Yes? Can you give me the answer? Nelvin? Okay, what about you, Angelia? Any idea what's the name of the drama that they are going to play?
The Story of Rama.
Very good, very good. The story of Rama. So the little girl was hoping to get the main role. That is, she wanted to play as Rama. She doesn't mind even if she gets the role of Lakshmana or Hanuman. And what happens to her? Anusha, what happens to her? What is the role that was given to her initially? What is the role that was given to her initially? Anusha?
She was one of the monkeys in the Vanasena.
Yes, very good. Perfect answer. She was given the role of one of the monkeys in the Vanasena. Now let's discuss the word meaning of Vanasena. What is Vanasena?
Monkey brigade that helped Rama.
Yes. The group of monkeys, the monkey army that helped Rama. That is known as Vanasena. So you can write the word and its meaning in your notebook. Okay. So despite her disappointment, the little girl is eager and excited and she gets the role of one of the monkeys in the Vanasena to perform. Okay. But later on the day of performance, things take a different turn and we find that the little girl is given another role to play. Okay. So I have just given you a short idea what is happening to the little girl on the day of performance. Okay. So I hope it is clear to you. We find that the main characters in the story are the little girl and the teacher. And the little girl is a narrator of the story. The story is narrated in the first person, and the story is about how the little girl is so excited as she gets the role to play in the school's annual day program. And the name of the drama or the name of the play that they are going to act is the story of Rama. All right. So do you have any doubts regarding this much?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am. All right. So in the next class, we will proceed how the little girl, what kind of role she gets later and how she performs on the stage. All right.
Ma'am, can you repeat the meaning of Vanasena?
Yes. Do you have any doubts? We can quickly clear it.
Rama.
The
meaning of Vanasena. Meaning of Vanasena means a monkey army that helped Rama.
Okay.
Monkey army that helped Rama. Okay. And she was asked to shout Jai Rama, Jai Hanuman in the chorus. Chorus means speaking in group, giving a reply in group. All right. So we'll continue in the next class. I hope this session is clear to you.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. All right. So I'll be giving the notes and the homework based on the session through WhatsApp. Okay.
Okay.
See you on the next session.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, all.